I'll say, what's up, house hackers?
It's fine. You want to start off, you can.
That's fine. What's up, house hackers? How y'all doing today?
How's it going? So we're down in Retro Bowl in Dalton, Georgia, and we are throwing 3 of the new brands of Brunswick releases.
Yep.
Brunswick Mindset, Radical Innovator Solid, and the Radical Outer Limits. Now we're kind of here just talking about the balls. So
let's talk about the center first.
Sure, why not?
You know, this place is this place is pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Not many bowling centers that you find, you know, that are small 16-lane centers, but also this place hooks a ton.
It does.
But cool place, you know, just a cool atmosphere. The lighting and stuff is awesome in this place.
Oh yeah, great for videos.
You know, I mean, we really feel like this place is great for videos. All right, back to the balls.
Okay, so,
so Austin through the mindset.
Yeah, we can talk about mindset.
What do you think about the mindset?
I said in the video, it's a very strong ball. For me, it's a little too strong. Okay. I only say that just because like the way I come out of the ball and like typically what I need to really score well. Typically, I kind of go into like the solid symmetric, like the stronger pearls, but like the symmetric pearls kind of. A lot of the ASIM stuff does look good for me, but like I always have better looks with other stuff. But I would say if I'm bowling on anything that has like a lot of oil, the mindset would be like the ball that I would definitely go to.
Yeah, if there's some volume, I feel like that ball's gonna be perfect.
Oh, of course.
I really do feel like though it's a lot of ball for Austin.
Of course, and I mean that's what I'm saying. Like I don't typically throw these balls a lot, but when I get to a situation where they look good, they look really good for me.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's kind of like why you have a lot of bowling balls, is because you have certain balls for different things.
Yeah, I kind of feel like though you could probably get through at least a game, maybe a game and a half in league with it.
Depends on what I'm bowling with, yes.
Probably not necessarily here,
yeah,
but
probably not.
where we normally bowl at, I feel like Austin could probably get through about a game, maybe a game and a half.
Yeah, and I mean like, so like on Tuesdays, back where we bowl in Hickson, we bowl on a 4-man team together.
Yeah.
And that one might be a little tough, but like on Thursdays when we bowl a 3-man team, I could probably get away with it more just because it's 2 less bowlers.
Those 2 people make a huge difference in the way the pattern breaks down.
Yeah, but I did also kind of go with like a strongish layout too, like the 50 by 4 by 30.
Yeah.
And the only reason I went with a strong layout, strong ball, I typically don't like to like make a strong ball weak because I feel like that kind of makes it fight itself a little too much.
I got you.
But it also just depends on the ball too.
And I mean, honestly, like the numbers sound crazy, but the layout is nothing like, it's just like a typical pinup layout for Austin. It's
I mean, nothing crazy.
It's nothing crazy because Austin's PAP is a little crazy anyways. So, but yeah, I really feel like it's just a typical pinup layout.
Yeah, but I do think the mindset is a very pretty ball though. I do love the orange and blue color combination. And
yeah.
Go get it. Sure, why not? I'll go get it.
He'll be right back. But in all seriousness, no, the ball is awesome. I really do think it rolls really good, but I do feel like it is a lot of ball. If there is some volume, I really think that this ball is going to be perfect. I mean, it's going to be awesome because it's early, but he didn't lose any hit down lane. I really still feel like the ball hit. Yeah,
trying to be like a hand model here.
You gotta have a mindset to throw this one. Right there.
But really good ball, really strong. Ain't a bad thing though. I just say if you're gonna get one yourself, get some oil.
Yeah.
And it'd probably roll really great for you.
Yeah. I mean, I honestly think that anybody that's like lower rev rate, you know, maybe somebody that's more speed dominant that has an issue getting the ball to pick up.
Yeah.
That's it right there.
Yeah.
This outer limits, let me tell you, I really think that this ball is gonna be money.
Yeah.
Like ching ching, dollar bill, y'all. Like
get the cream.
Yes. This ball is gonna be, I mean, it's freaking awesome.
Yeah, and it's also a very pretty ball too.
Yeah. You know, like I've said, this ball doesn't, the colors in this ball, pictures just don't do it justice. Because I thought it was just black and blue. And then we get it out of the box and it's got like this light purple pearl in it, and I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah.
I mean, this ball is pretty.
Yeah, I think Matt even said in this video, like, from the idea, from what we saw, like from like the stock photos and stuff like that, I was just picturing like Envision Pearl looking.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of an Envision Pearl from like the videos on, or the pictures online.
Yeah, but when you get out of the box, it just stands out.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely, yeah, like I said, this purple pearl that's in it, you can't really see it in the video, but it's, yeah. But I really think, I mean, this ball has excellent shelf appeal. I think that it's going to sell itself just by the way it looks.
Of course, of course.
And then whenever they get it and see how good it rolls, they're going to be like, holy crap, this ball's awesome.
Yeah, I was actually very pleasantly surprised by it.
Yeah, I was too. I was worried that it was going to be too much ball.
Of course.
You know, I run into, same thing with Austin, we run into stuff to where we get stuff that's just way too strong. And no matter what layout we put on it, no matter which way we go, it's just still a lot of ball. But even here in retro where they hook a lot, this ball was awesome. Mm-hmm. Yes, I was left, but I wasn't having to throw the crap out of it. I really wasn't having to crank on the ball a lot. You know, I'm just kind of rolling the ball and letting it do its thing, and it worked perfect.
Yeah.
Gets you through it got through the front super clean. It gets to the back. It gets, you got plenty enough length. But not as much as like your typical pearl ball where I have an issue. You know, when I throw pearls, typically they're either sideways off the spot or I blow it through the break point just because I can't get it to pick up.
Yeah, that's the beauty of hybrids.
The hybrid is where it's at. And not to mention, it's got the HK22 on it. I mean, you can't go wrong with that.
No, I mean, they seem like they kind of really got something good going with that.
Yeah. This ball definitely tests the limits.
Of course.
You know. The outer limits.
There you go.
Let me go grab the other one.
Yeah, this one was interesting. I would say the least. I would say that this next one coming up is probably the most interesting out of all of them, just because I didn't know what to expect from it, because I didn't throw the Innovator. I don't really see a whole lot of Innovators around here, at least.
No, I mean, I maybe know like 3 people around the area that we bowl that have an Innovator.
Of course.
I've seen a lot of people throw it when we go out of town and stuff like that, but I've never, I never threw the original one. It looked fairly strong, but I really didn't know what to expect with this ball. But I'm pretty impressed. For it to be a solid and it to be a strong solid. Normally when I throw, your strong solid and you try to get left and you're trying to shape the ball like, you would try to shape your pearl or your hybrid, your big solids burn up and you start to lose hit once you get so far left. This ball never stopped. I mean, you can watch the videos that we did for Bowling World and you can see this ball literally never stopped. Mm. But yeah, I'm pretty impressed. It's the Mo Heritage Series. It's got all the technology, all the stuff and technology that Mo Cannell designed, and yeah, I mean I think they're really doing a good thing, continuing the Mo legacy for sure.
Yeah, and I also think because you actually had both the radical balls, you could probably, depending on how you bowl, you could actually start with this one and then go to the outer limits, depending on
legit. Yeah.
Especially like if strength's the issue, then maybe not. But if you just need something that gets a little further down the lane, but you still need that strength,
yeah,
perfect.
For me, honestly, this is borderline way too much ball for a house shot. Like it's borderline.
It's close.
I do feel like though I could probably not here, but at the other place that we bowl at in Hickson, I really feel like that I could probably start with this ball, but I'm probably not going to get more than about a game and a half out of it.
And that's fine.
But the ball down would be the outer limits. And I mean, it's perfect ball down.
Yeah, and I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's kind of the reason why there's so many bowling balls in the market and why you bring so many bowling balls to certain occasions, because you're supposed to use them as tools, more or less. Mm-hmm. And then, like, if it's too much, that's fine to have a ball down.
Yeah. So I do feel like, though, if you get to that pattern, kind of like Austin with the Mindset, something that's got a little bit more volume and something that you need that big, strong, continuous ball, I really feel like that this ball fits the criteria perfect.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I mean the colors are pretty cool. The black and blue and teal.
Yeah, I mean like some people don't really like the really bright show off in your face colors. They kind of like some of the more dull and just like I guess blendy colors. Yeah. So if you're a fan of that, it's great for you.
This one I basically did kind of a basic pinup layout. It's probably closer to like a 60 by 4 by 40 for me, which is one of my stronger layouts, but it's strong, but it's also a controlled layout.
Did you say the layout on your outer limits?
Yeah, I didn't say the layout on the outer limits. So the layout on the outer limits is 50 by 5 by 50, which is
pretty medium.
It's about the 3rd or 4th ball that I've put that layout on, and it's kind of it's more of a controlled reaction for me. And
well, it's a weaker pin too.
Yeah, and the reason I did it was because I really thought that the hybrid was going to be, because previous hybrids that I've thrown pick up really early, so I thought that was going to be the good. I figured that would be the right layout for that ball, and I mean I feel like it's pretty good. So I'm impressed.
Yeah. Any last words to finish off the video?
No, yeah, I mean, if y'all want to get this stuff, I'm pretty sure that these three balls are not released yet, but they do come out, I believe, somewhere around March 23rd.
Something like that.
Yeah, I mean, go check them out. Also, shout out to Bowling World for sending us this stuff and letting us do the videos. We greatly appreciate it. I've been with Bowling World now for about 10 or 11 years, and you know, they've been good to me. I mean, I've had no problems working for the company, and everybody's been great, and it's definitely opened some opportunities and some windows in bowling for me. So,
and I'm just here.
Yep, Austin's just hanging out. Hey, Austin gets the benefits off of it though.
Yeah, what can I say?
But no, but for real though, shout out to Bowling World. Also, check us out on all social media platforms. Go check out our TikTok. We've always got something crazy going on there. And
yeah,
Austin does an excellent job of creating some videos and whatnot. So
yeah, you know what I say.
Yeah, Austin's the mastermind behind all the video stuff. I'm just kind of here. I try to give him stuff for content and try to find bowling balls. That's about it.
Yeah, and if you're ever in the Dalton, Georgia area, come to Retro Bowl.
Yeah, if you're in Dalton, Georgia, come down here. Check it out, Retro Bowl. 16 lanes. What's the address, Chad?
302 Red Cross Drive.
302 Red Cross Drive, Retro Bowl.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Right behind the whatever this little gas station is out here.
Yeah, I think there's like a little Mexican restaurant right up the road.
I think there's a little Mexican restaurant up the road. And I think there's a gondolier pizza.
And I think they race little what is it?
There's RC drag racing across the street.
Yeah, you got everything you want.
Yeah, come check it out. Retro Bowl, Dalton, Georgia. See y'all. It's like, here we are in Dalton, Georgia, where the men are men and the sheep are nervous.